Hey, Lori Cloud at Keller Williams Realty in Nashville. And I want to tell you about a brand new program that we are rolling out here in Nashville at Keller Williams. We are one of the select brokerages that this company partnered with, and they are called Knock Home Swap. Knock Home Swap. This is perfect for people that have a home to sell, but they have fear that when they sell their house, they know their house is going to sell quickly, but they do not have a place already to go. And sometimes this can even work if you want to buy new construction, because that used to be the foolproof way to kind of work yourself out of this situation, was that you just had to put a couple $1,000s down to hold that house. You had a good idea when it would close, and they would allow you about 30 days to get your home under market. But now that we have such an inventory shortage, we are hearing that builders right now are also not taking home sale contingencies. Or if they do, they're giving it a 48-hour kick-out clause. So what does that mean? Call me and I will explain what the 48-hour kick-out clause means. It's not something you want to find yourself on the receiving end of, okay? So the Knock Home Swap allows sellers that have good homes, but it's just not the right home for you anymore, that if you would qualify for a conventional loan, put 20% down if you have a certain credit score or above, and if you have at least 30% equity in your home, then it's highly likely you're going to qualify for this. So basically, they front you the money to go shopping. You tell them what your price point's going to be. They do all the math and decide if the numbers are going to work. And they pre-approve you like you would with any lender. And let's say you have a $400,000 house and you are ready to upgrade to $550,000. Sort all that out. Let's say you bought your $440,000 house for $250,000 about 8 years ago, and so you're sitting pretty. And so they're going to do the math and they're going to say, okay, go shopping. Now, when you find it and go under contract, do the typical 30-day closing. Need to be getting your house ready to get on the market. Do you need some money to make it look great? Do you need some money to get top dollar or some projects that you just didn't have the cash for and you put off? Well, if you think you might need some money for those projects, we identify what they are. I come take a tour of your house. We are looking at the condition of your home and sending them some pictures, and they decide on what they're willing to actually give you in addition to helping you buy the house, what they will help you with up to $25,000 to do some improvements. They want you to sell your house for the highest price possible. So now that you've got that all done, now you've closed on your new house, you have moved in, you are loving life, and now you're like, okay, we only had to move once. We didn't even have to put anything in storage. We took 3 days to move over here. We didn't even have to, wrangle all our family members to do this. So now they're going to say, okay, it's time to get your house on the market. You have 6 months to sell your house. Now, it's 0% interest for 6 months while you get your home sold. And in this market, can you imagine not getting your home sold in 6 months? I mean, that would be outrageous. They're not taking those homes on. We are not talking about tear down, take it to the studs kind of houses that are going to qualify this program. We're looking for good, solid houses. Maybe some need a little extra love, but again, we're going to help you make it look great. So this is a phenomenal opportunity for you to get unstuck, for you to be able to get out of the house that you are ready to let somebody else love and move into where you know you need to be, whether it's a new neighborhood or it's a bigger or a smaller house. You don't even have to be upsizing. As long as the house you're moving into is $750,000 or less, depending on all the other equations, then you are viable for the program. We do not do jumbo loans. We do not do FHA loans. It's conventional only. This sounds something that would really make your life easier and get you unstuck and get you into a new house and do it with so much less stress and give you leverage when you're going out and shopping. You are not going to overpay for a house just to get somebody to take your offer. So I highly encourage you to give me a call. It's painless and we will know really quickly whether you would qualify. Talk to you soon.